There it is. Okay, welcome to Affiliate Profit Pages School, and this is for what's today? April 17th. If you're on YouTube and you happen to run across this, then hit subscribe. And if you want to join my school classroom, which at the moment of this recording, it is free. If you run across this later, it might not be free, but right now it's free to join. Today I'm going to talk about the master resell rights. And we're going to talk about the cheetah method, the PDF that you guys all have access to that you can use as your own. So that is what we're going to get into. I didn't have a meeting last week. Unfortunately, my father-in-law passed away very quickly. He was actually sick last week, and it's just been a whirlwind kind of a week. But that is, I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. So again, if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe. And we're going to get into this. So what is the resell rights? Let me share my screen here. I think I cleaned everything off. See, what screen is it going to be? This one. All right. So this is the so master resell rights. What is it? Okay, so basically you buy a program. This one happens to be $500. With it, you get an entire training. Like it's training that is about a $2,000 or $3,000 training. You get a group coaching 2 times a week. You get everything included. You get email swipes, you get the funnel, you get all these things. You do have to pay for an autoresponder, a domain, and a landing page builder. I put that in the quick start. Like in the actual training, I put that as the very first thing. You can kind of, if you're like me, I like to get going. I like to start getting my hands into the stuff and kind of tearing it apart and seeing how it works. Because then when I go and do the actual course, I understand way more because I've already had a chance to look through and stuff that I couldn't kind of figure out how it worked, then I'm learning in the course. All right. So that's how I like to do it. If you like to do it the other way, if you like to learn everything first and then do, then that's your prerogative. I prefer to set stuff up and make mistakes because when I learn from the mistake I make, then I like it just makes my brain, that's how it works. So this is the current landing page, and this is going to be updated. It's converting okay, but it's not converting great. And that's just reality. So there's a lot more interaction to get it to convert, but don't worry. So what happens with this product is that when you buy it, you constantly get the updates. As soon as it updates, you get all the updates. So it's not like you have to keep buying version 2, version 3, like when you buy stuff from Warrior Plus, or you buy version 1, 2.0, 3.0, master, whatever. They keep selling you kind of the same program over and over. This is, you buy it once, it's lifetime. And when it changes, you get all the updates. So what it comes with is the Millionaire Blueprint. And this is really important. This is for people that just don't have the mindset. And this is probably the most, actually, this one is probably the most important one, the mindset. It really teaches you how to think like someone that's going to make a lot of money, to stop coming from mm, a place of desperation where you actually need to learn. Yeah, it's hard to explain. It switches your mindset of someone, you're working for someone, to working for yourself. And a lot of people who aren't natural entrepreneurs have a really hard time with that. They're always looking for, well, someone needs to tell me what to do. It's like, no, you need to switch your mind around. You need to go, I need someone to show me what I do to enhance my business. Maybe it's just the nuance of how you think it, how you say it, whatever it is. Okay, that's super important. Millionaire Traffic shows you how to make short form video that actually converts. A lot of people are doing it and not doing very well. The sales marketing, this is all the funnel stuff. You get the emails, you get the social media Rolodex. Um, you get all the copywriting stuff, and there's always every week, if you don't know what to post, there's always stuff in the group, in the coaching area that is always it's not a dead zone. Like my school is very small. I'm like I've been an affiliate marketer for so long, so I'm just giving you a little bit of stuff, but my compared to, the thousands of people that are in the school for this, you get the master resale rights, so you hook up a Stripe account and you get paid directly. So how Stripe works, if you've never taken online payments, they basically, it goes into your Stripe, it goes into your bank within 24 to 48 hours. So you actually, instead of having to wait 30 or 45 days for an affiliate payment to be made to you, you get that money directly. Now, the downside of it, if you go and spend all that money right away and someone does a refund, then you don't have money in your account and it's not good. So you have to keep a little bit of padding. But that's just, that's a very uh bad that's a very small thing, because you get the money right away. And this thing, I haven't had any refunds on it, so there you go. So there's no refunds. A millionaire sport, millionaire coaching, and the whole thing. So combined, so actually, so it's 17,000 value, and you get it for $500. So that's what this is. Now, why I wanted to talk to you about it, because they're redoing this whole sales page, so it'll be a whole new sales page, and we get that free, right? We don't have to go pay someone to do a sales page. I think one of the reasons it's not converting that great for me is I think these could be better. I think these points of what you're going to get, I think could be, term some people the sexier. I think these can be more written with a FOMO, so the fear of missing out, that if you don't get this thing. And I think that's what needs to happen on this sales page. And I think it'll convert a lot better because the product is amazing. It's just the sales page isn't as amazing to do it. So that's it right there. Once you actually have a conversation with people and you show them the back office and show them everything that's there, then it's a lot different. So let me see if you see this. Yes. Okay. So you're able to see this. So in the cheetah guide, so I redid this. Now I've put it into the two programs you need to own. This is just a no-brainer. One thing you guys can do. So this is not a rebrandable link right now because it's direct to me. So I'm going to figure out a way to make this so that when you go to the rebrander, to rebrand your PDF with all your links, because this should be your link, this should be your link, this should be your link, these should be your links. This would be my university. This would be your link. This would be, if you wanted to start your own training program, you would put that in there. So I need to basically, yeah, there's the quick start guide. So basically I need to make this so it'll work. So this will be updated again. I just have to figure out how to make the whole link your own link, because that would be your own funnel link to get into it. All right. So that's where that is. So if you don't have the newest cheetah method, go to in the cheetah classroom, just go click download the latest, and that'll be the latest one. And the rebrander, click on the rebrander, and then you'll brand it for yourself. You can rebrand this one. Again, the other thing you can do is, I think you can just select everything and copy it, and then go over to Google Docs and create your own version of it. And that's kind of the cheetah guide hack. I think you can do that. Let me see. Docs, new doc. So it comes out as all text, so you'd have to restyle it. All right. But you would have a really good starting point. You wouldn't have the images, so you'd have to go back and get the image. So it is easier to rebrand the just use the rebrander. And that will be in the classroom, in the school, in the cheetah guide. And if you're on YouTube, then you would want to join the school and then you get access to the program. You don't want to join school. If you're like, I don't want to be in part of that, you can go buy it at Warrior Plus. Just message me and I'll give you the link. It's currently $9 to get the cheetah method. If you want the APB Digital Millionaire resale rights, that is $500 and you get everything. You get lifetime, everything you need. Like you technically really get everything you need. And then your business cost per month will run you about I think about $125. It will be your monthly cost for your business, for your entire business. And that cost, that will be solid until you hit 5,000 subscribers. And then I think you pay, I don't know what 5,000 is. I pay a couple $100 for my autoresponder, but I have a very big list. Of thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of people on my list. But it just goes up incrementally. Like when you hit 10,000, it's like I think 70 a month or something, between 5,000 and anyways. But if you have that many people on your list, you're making money. So you don't have to worry about it. So that's what this is, guys. So going through this is probably the most comprehensive. Like the training actually gives you step by step. Like I can't remember what the guy's name is that's doing it all. They are doing, when you go in to set up your domain, they do it they meticulously show you every single step of the way. Most of you will probably have set up a domain. And even if you've had to set up a social media profile, you kind of have, like once you've set up a LinkedIn account, a Gmail account, a Facebook account, an Instagram account, a TikTok account, you kind of know the steps to like setting up a domain is really no different. It's just a couple different steps or setting up a file. Like you already have all that because almost all of it's just copy and paste. You copy a domain here and you put it there, basically, and you change some links around. That's all it is. It's like affiliate marketing is truly the copy and paste business because there's not a lot other stuff you can do. And then when people want your information, you have it on a notepad and you copy it and you paste it and you give it to someone. And then you let the sales page do the work. And that's why I'm glad we're updating the sales page. I don't know when that's going to be done, but and I don't know if the I think with the new sales page, so if you get in, you get the $500, you get all the upgrades. But I think with the new version, I think it's going to be $1,000 product, but it's also going to have a done for you. Like they're like I think the guy behind it's going to actually get hire a team that will actually build everything out for you. So you would pay more for it, but you don't have to get your hands mucky. I personally I like having the knowledge on how to do this stuff because, for example, you're running traffic to something and all of a sudden it stops working. And if you have no clue, like sort of the basics behind it, then you're going to be stuck in the water. But if you have a little bit of basics behind it, you might be able to figure that out really quickly and then be able to basically show people or sorry, not to fix it yourself as opposed to waiting for someone to do it. I guess I can stop share. Stop share. I'm sitting there chatting and all you're looking at is a screen. Yeah, so that's why I really think learning how it works is going to be so valuable for you. Affiliate marketing on a shoestring is you have access to that. You can go through. It's just, I don't know how much more to explain it. And so I don't know why people can't wrap their head around it. This is how it works. You have a landing page. It's a website address. Someone goes there and they put in their email. Once they've put that email in, that email address is put onto your autoresponder. It's basically a database that you're then able to re-email that person until they unsubscribe or whatever, like they're on your list until they unsubscribe. Once they put their email list on it, the website takes them to a sales page, and that's where basically your job is done. The sales page does the rest. Let's say they don't buy it. Well, immediately email is going to send them a link going, hey, thanks for signing up for my list. By the way, here's the link to go to that page again. So you want to keep sending them back to that sales page. And that's affiliate marketing, guys. It's it. It's all it is. Like there's nothing else to it. And that's why you want, oh, my plant needs some water. It's looking droopy. You basically, you really, and that's why you want a sales page that converts really well. And that's why we're getting that going. The thing is too, sales pages evolve in time. You know, sometimes when there's new technology comes out, there's going to be a new angle to it. So you add that to the sales page. You know, I think there's going to be some AI involved in it. So I'm not sure exactly how that works. It might have a component about doing AI videos and that kind of stuff. So anyways, now if you want to get this, if you're watching again on my YouTube, hit subscribe. Down below, there'll be a link to the my school, and there'll be a link to the master resale rights if you want to get it. And if you have any questions, just you need to put them in the chat in the school, and I will try to answer them. I had a couple of people saying, oh, you know, really need a step-by-step guide. I don't know how to make it more step-by-step because I've put so much tens of 10, 20, 100 hours of videos that hundreds of hours of videos that I've created that shows you step by step. So I don't know what's missing in order for you to get over that hump. I know a lot of people have a fear of making a mistake. Make mistakes. Do it wrong. Break it. Because until you break it and learn how to fix it, you'll be frozen with that, oh, am I going to do it right? Like you'll spend so much time thinking about like, am I doing this right? As opposed to just do it and go, oh, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Go back, do it again. What, like, you don't know how many times when I first started, I made a funnel. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. And I'm like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, this was in draft mode. Click a switch and now it works. Or I was using, you know, I'd copy the wrong link in, or I'd left something off it and it didn't work. But why I can troubleshoot stuff so well now and so quickly is because I understand the exact process of how it's supposed to work. And I can go and see where it breaks, because if I'm testing my funnel and I go, oh, it breaks it. Like, for example, this is really weird and I've never seen it before. My Aweber, one of my lists on Aweber just stopped receiving contacts. And I actually had paid traffic going to it and I had organic traffic going to it. And all of a sudden, I'm like, why am I not getting any notifications? I get like over 100 notifications of new subscribers every single day. And all of a sudden I said, I'm like, why am I getting no notifications? So I go in and I test it. I delete myself off my database. I go test it, no notification, no email sent. I'm like, what's going on? And that list, for whatever reason, I've never seen it before, it just got corrupted and it wasn't taking people. So then I had to quickly make a new list, put all my email series into that new list, and then point all my landing pages to that, like change the ID of the list. But I could only do that because I understood how it worked, right? I understood why it broke, where it broke, and how I could quickly fix it. And then I fixed it in a couple of hours. I had it going again. No, thank goodness that's never happened before, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. But but again, because I understood it and because I had tried and made so many mistakes that I learned my lesson from my mistakes of going, well, I know how it's supposed to work. So wherever it's breaking, there's got to be something wrong there. And I was like, the only thing that's breaking is that this list is not working. And how did I find that out? I pointed my funnel to a different list. And if I'm not making sense to you, you'll understand once you set up your autoresponder. I pointed it to a different list and it worked. It's like, oh, well, it works to go to that list. That landing page works, but I switched it back to that other list and it wouldn't go into it. So I was like, okay, the list is broken. The list is not taking, whatever reason, that list is not taking new subscribers and it's not firing that first email. So that's, there you go. So again, so don't be afraid to make mistakes. Go in, build your funnels, build multiple ones. That's why I actually have a couple funnels for you to add, like the 497 a day funnel, super simple funnel, get paid with Glenn funnel, cheetah method funnel. There, all these funnels are there so that you can make a bunch of them and have them just go post them places. Like that's, I don't know what to say. Just move forward. Keep the momentum going. Don't, and if you really stuck, Google it. Just go on Google and say, you know, a Aweber list not working or something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should do it. I should just do a video on what happened. Maybe someone else knows. That's a really good idea. All right. That's it, guys. Again, Glenn Murray, affiliate profit pages. Go get the master resale rights. Totally recommend it. And because and then you get into my school, get cheetah method, all those kind of things. All right, guys. I will see you next week. And again, if you're in my school, then ask me questions. Go in there. I know sometimes I don't always get them. The problem is I belong to a whole bunch of school organizations, and I know their system's quite new. So sometimes the notifications get buried because I get notifications from all these other schools that I belong to in there. So then I have to go back into my school and go, oh, let me try to find all the stuff. So there you go. So maybe I shouldn't belong to so many schools. I guess, again, see you later. Glenn Murray, affiliate profit pages. Go get the master resale rights, and I'll see you on the inside. Cheers.